The Dutch lighting electronics company Philips has reported numbers this morning indicates that it's still finding the going tough because of supply chain issues and the fact that inflation is causing all sorts of problems along the supply chain that are already established, and this is eating into profits. Let's take a look at what was said in terms of the numbers themselves, because we saw adjusted EBITDA coming in at 216 million euros. Now, we had been looking this time last year at 532, so it's a substantial drop down in that. Revenue not too far away from the consensus. The problem is with all this is the fact that Philips does have a robust pipeline of business coming along, but the issues are that it can't meet those demands because of the supply chain issues. And when it does meet those demands, it's already imported a lot of inflation along the supply chain that's been established. And so they're then not able to reclaim that extra move up in prices for the existing pipeline. So they then have to make the decision to absorb some, if not all of those costs at some point. They're going to have to hand them on at some point, but at the moment, at least, margins are being squeezed. Now, as a result of this, if we look at the share price chart, you can see that we're not now too far away from going down to levels not seen since the left-hand side of this chart, which is all the way back in October 2012. Let me show you what's been happening today. The stock is down 9.5% in today's session, not too far away from this line of support. We're currently trading at 1962 after just over an hour's worth of trade. We've got 1915, which is this line of support that was established, which was the lowest we've seen since 2012. But you can see this staircase drop that we've got for Philips, and I suspect if we get a candle close below the 1915, which looks as though that could well be the next level to watch out for, then I think we're on the way down then to levels not seen in more than a decade. So it's clear that the pressures continue for Philips.